This year, my annual Christmas video looks a little different, still filled with vintage Christmas decorating and a busy family-filled Christmas day, but with a little extra Christmas magic as we welcomed in the new year with some exciting news. This year, we're expecting a new little addition to our family. We're having a baby boy this June. So I apologise for this extremely late Christmas video. To say I've been tired is an understatement this holiday season. On top of my nursing job, it's been a lot. So let's get into it. Hello darlings, welcome back. It's that time of year again, it's Christmas. I'm so excited to put up the decorations. I think it's the 22nd or the 23rd of November. I decided I couldn't wait any longer. I keep seeing pictures of beautiful Christmas decorations and I thought, now's the time. I want to put it up. I've got the weekend with James, so I thought it'd be nice for us to do that together because next weekend I'm on night shifts, I'll be sleeping the whole weekend, and then before you know it, December comes around and I just want to have up my decorations and be able to enjoy it all. We really enjoyed hosting Christmas last year. We did a roast and came up with a lovely little menu, so we're going to do the same thing this year. And I really want to go all out with the decorations this time. So I've bought a couple of new things. We've picked up some beautiful new baubles from our trip away in Europe. It's going to be very pretty once all the decorations go up. I have lots of ideas, so let's see if it all goes to plan. I know I'm not going to be able to get it all done in one day, but we can start here. Gonna get up the Christmas tree today, so grab yourself a cup of tea and let's get decorating. I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of reshuffling. I think that always happens at Christmas to make space for the Christmas tree. So I'll probably put my desk over here, but we have a gap underneath our stairs and our little dog will climb up behind the stairs because they're all open and will sneak upstairs. So we're gonna have to figure out a solution for that to stop her climbing up. But yeah, let's put up the tree. In Australia, it's more common and widely accepted to use a fake tree due to the warmer climate, as we're in the middle of summer at the moment. This way we can enjoy the tree for much longer. I've been trying to collect vintage baubles over the last couple of years. I sometimes find lovely ones at thrift stores and online through eBay. I would love to get some glass blown mercury ornaments, but they cost a small fortune, so maybe not. However, I love these vintage-inspired modern ornaments my sister gifted me in previous years. And of course, it's not Christmas without some Christmas music to set the mood, and a cozy little dog on the couch. Recently, we went to Europe for our 1-year wedding anniversary, and we made a point of getting Christmas ornaments from each place we went to add to our Christmas tree. I love having stairs because it means I get to decorate them for the holiday season. Paper chains are quite a timeless, vintage and economical way to decorate for the holidays. Last year I made these red paper chains for the stairs, which I loved. But this year I slightly changed my tree decorations to have paper chains, which ended up making the stairs feel too much. Along with my poor decision-making baby brain, it was only a matter of time before I changed the styling of the stairs. It's summer at the moment, which means we get a lot of storms this time of year. On this particular afternoon, I knew we were going to have a big storm. It was very humid and hot, and the garden was waiting patiently to be watered. It's not a vintage Christmas without the bubble lights, which I put up every year. I started to hang up the bubble lights on the tree, and before I knew it, the storm hit hard. Hail was getting thrown down the sides of little golf balls. Definitely the sort of weather to stay cozy inside. Later that night, after the storm died down, we were left with a lightning show as our entertainment. I had lots of little crafty tasks to do for Christmas and things I wanted to film, but let's be honest, there were times where I really didn't feel glamorous, just mostly bloated and lacking motivation. But I managed to film, just minus a nice hairdo and clothes. If that doesn't sum up the first trimester of my pregnancy, I don't know what does. I bought some extra pine garlands this year to spruce up the dining room. But guess what? Lo and behold, after putting them up and second-guessing my decision-making abilities once again, I changed my mind, finally deciding on a more suitable location as the centerpiece table decorations, which worked perfectly in the end. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure about any of my Christmas decorations this year. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm losing the plot. And now back to the stair garland. I added tiny little ornaments, added on some of the green ribbons I saved from our wedding, which is always a lovely sentimental touch. I tried different variations and colours of garlands for the Christmas tree, with paper chains, twisting paper streamers, a crocheted popcorn garland, before finally just settling on making some more simple paper chains. And after adorning the tree in bubble lights and fairy lights, yes, I didn't put them on until late, everything was back to front this year. It was finally time to add the most important finishing touch, the silver tinsel. It really wouldn't be a vintage Christmas without it. Last year I hung baubles on pastel silk ribbons in the dining room, after a gorgeous 1960s photograph which I fell in love with. I love that so much, I did it again this year also. And with the last finishing touches, preparing the guest room, last minute Christmas Eve wrapping, and a good night's sleep before hosting Christmas. We had a wonderful Christmas day, spending time with family, and if I don't say so myself, enjoying delicious food. Despite me feeling quite run down and out of action, James really made life so much lighter, jumping straight into cooking and helping out every way he could. I feel like the luckiest woman alive to call James my husband, and I'm even more grateful as I know he's going to be the most wonderful father to our little baby boy. I just realised I've got my tissue sticking out of my dress.
What did you say?
I was just saying I moved it over here so that we'd have enough space to walk past. I've spent so much time making paper garlands and trying to work stuff out, and I just can't make up my mind. I just can't.
This is what she leaves in the kitchen. Look. Look at that. It's not even finished.
I ate it this morning. I wasn't feeling great, okay? And I thought I might eat a bit more. And then we left.